Hi everyone, it's Sandy and thank you for joining me here on my YouTube channel, Septeria18. In my last video, I shared with you guys a birthday card idea that I had made for my daughter. She turned 19 and it was a card to place money as a gift for her, and also a place to write our birthday messages. And then I did ask if you guys were interested in seeing a tutorial on how I made the birthday card, and I did get a few of you wanting to see the tutorial, so I'm going to do that in this video. Also, I did make a matching gift box to go with the card, and you guys also wanted to see how I made this cute little gift box that I made as well. I used 112 by 12 double-sided paper to make the card and the gift box. And before I show you the tutorial on how I made it, my daughter did read all of your comments in the description box in that video, and she wants to say thank you to all of those that left birthday wishes for her and birthday messages. She really appreciated it, so she wanted me to tell you guys that she says thank you to all of you, and thank you as well from me for leaving her wonderful birthday messages. So the inside of the card had a pocket here, and that pocket was to place these tags that were the cut apart from the 12 by 12 paper, and it was a spot where we can write individual messages to her. So one I made one for me, one for my eldest daughter, and her dad had one as well to write his personal messages, and then that could just stay in the pocket. And on this side here was the pocket to place the money notes, and it was placed a long way, so when she opens it up it's that way, and then she can then just place it on her table, and then she can still have the messages there. And then this is the gift box. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to make the card first, and you're going to need one 12 by 12 paper, double-sided, that way you can see the inside as well of the pattern of the paper, but you don't have to if you choose not to. Now we're going to do a few cuts with this, and I'm going to show you which way to cut it, that way we don't waste the paper. So with your 12 by 12, we're going to firstly line it at the 4 1/4 inch, and we're going to cut that. And with this piece we'll turn that around, and we're going to cut it at I think it was, yes, we're going to line it up and cut it at 9 1/2 inches. And this piece here, we don't need that. You can put that to the side or make a tag or whatever you want with that to match the gift box if you wanted to. So this here is one piece that was cut at 4 1/4 by 9 1/2 inches. Place that to the side, and this piece here we're going to turn that around on the 12-inch side. We're going to line it up, and we're going to line it on the 7-inch side, and we'll cut that at 7 inches. And then this piece here is the piece to make the gift box, so we'll put that to the side, and we'll do that one afterwards. Now this piece here, we're going to turn that around, and then we're going to line that up at the 5 3/4, so 5 3/4 inches, and we're going to cut that up. And this little piece here, we don't need that. And that is all for the cutting. So you're going to have 3 pieces that we're going to use. So I'll just repeat that. This one was cut at 5 3/4 by 7 inches. Now these two are for the card, and this one here is for the gift box. So we'll get your scoreboard, and we're going to first, I'll put that to the side, we'll grab the piece, the long piece that was at 9 1/2 inches. So we're going to line that up at 9 1/2 inches, and then we're going to score it at, I just got to get my measurements right, so we're going to score it at 1/2 inch. So that's 1/2 inch and 7 1/2 inches. So that's done for that piece. And then your piece that is 5 3/4 by 7 inches. We're going to line it at the 5 3/4 inch, and then we're going to score it at 4 1/4 inches. Alright, and that is all for the scoring there. So we'll make the card first, and then we'll go ahead and make the gift box after we've assembled the card. So this piece here, we'll do this one piece, sorry. The smaller piece, or what we do here is we're going to just simply fold that up. And then at this point you can make your decorative edge with your decorative scissors, or a paper, a die. If you have a border edge die, that's going to be that pocket here. I use the Martha Stewart border edge paper punch, or you can do corner round the corners with your corner rounder punch. I'm just going to not worry about it for this video and really press on the score line. I haven't got my bone folder here to press that down. And what we'll do here, we're just going to place some glue or double-sided tape just along these two ends there, just like that, and that will make that pocket where I place the tags. And then just simply press that down. I didn't come prepared without my bone folder, but you get the idea on that pocket. See, if you don't press it down properly, it sort of bubbles up like that, but I won't worry about it for this video. Now for the longer piece, you'll have this bit here, we'll fold that up, and then this piece here also will fold that in as well. And then we'll do the same and place some glue here and at the bottom. And then again, before you apply glue, you can also decorate the edge here with your punch as well, or use your corner rounder punch. And then I'm going to place glue as well on the end. Just one there and one here up to that fold line. And then we're going to press that down, and that gives you that side pocket. And now we'll just join the card together. We'll place some glue on the inside of that flap, or any adhesive you want. So just on the inside. Again, just up to the fold line, and then we'll grab this piece and we're going to just line it together. And when you join it together, just place it just below the fold line, not on it. That way you'll be able to close your card neatly. And then press that, and that gives you your birthday card. So there's that pocket, which was this pocket here. And then you've got the side pocket on this side here. And then what I've done to cover the part where the join here, I just had some little thin gold sticker or washi tape. You can just apply that to the join here and put some washi tape there just to cover the part where we join the card. And that is all there is to that birthday card. Or again, you can use this as Happy Mail and add all your goodies in here and more goodies in there as well. So that's the card done. And now to make the gift box, we're going to use the other piece. We're going to need your scoreboard again. And what we'll do here, we're going to line this up at the 7 3/4 inch. And then we're going to score it at 2 3/4, 3 3/4, 6 1/2, and then 6, sorry, and then it's 7.5. So the score marks again were 2 3/4, 3 3/4, 6.5, and 7.5. And then we're going to turn that around on the 5-inch side, and then we're going to score it at sorry, what was it? Let me just check on here. It was at 4 inches, I think it was. Yeah, 4 inches. Sorry about that. So we're going to score that at 4 inches. So that's all there is for the scoring. We're just going to make a few cuts and then assemble the box, and then it's done. Alright, so you may not be able to see my score lines here, but what we're going to do here, we're going to first, you've got a little little square piece here on the corner. We're just going to cut that out. Take that out. We don't need that. And then I'm just going to angle cut the narrower part where we made the score line, just to make it easier when we fold the bottom flaps in. So you'll see what I mean when I've cut it. And that's the score line there that I cut up straight. And then I can cut it enough. It's really hard because I can't see the score lines. Alright, so that is how you want it to look. So that's straight, and then we're going to cut these two in an angle going in. And then the same with this little square piece in here, we'll do the same. Just cut that straight up on that score line, cut that into an angle on the inside. And then again with this one, cutting that straight on that score line, and then cutting that on an angle. So that's the shape you want it to look. And this little piece here with that score line, I'm also going to cut that out. And that's what you want your paper to look like. And now we're just going to fold all of those score lines and to assemble the box, and then we'll just apply some glue, and your little gift box is done. So I'm just folding the bottom one now. And then what we do here now is this little piece here, the little narrow bit, we're going to apply some glue on the outside of the narrow flap, and that will join the box together. So then we'll just bring that up, and that should meet at that fold line, and that will give you your box, just making sure it all runs nicely. And then we'll just bring that upside down, and these little outer flaps, we'll put some glue onto there, and then also on the outside of that one. And then we'll push that in and bring one of the longer side on top of that to glue that down. And then we'll apply some glue to the last little bit of our flap and close that. And that gives you your little box. I'm just going to press the glue down on the flap. And there's your little cute box made, and then you just gently pinch the sides, just like that, and then that will give you your little box closed. And then you can use one of these fold back clips or a peg, wooden peg, and there's your box and your card made already with one piece of 12 by 12 paper. In my next video, I'm going to show you how you could also make these little gift boxes with one 6 by 6 paper, and you can make two of these really cute, adorable, sweet little treat boxes as well, or whatever you want to use them for. So I'll show you in my next video the measurements to make the cute little ones with 1 6x6, and you get 2. So cute. I just think these are just adorable little boxes. Look at that. And you can still fit goodies in here for Happy Mail, or if you're in a swap, you want to add a little gift to your swap partner. These are really cute to make and really fun. So I will do the video for that on my next video. Thank you for watching, and again, thank you everybody for all of your messages to my daughter, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.